Now, when you talk about MP passing David Robinson, this is a guy who was larger than life, literally. The man looked like a statue. He had every physical gift you could ever want in a center in any era. Strength, speed, stamina, you name it. He may not have reached the heights that many people predicted, but he had an incredible career, and he didn't waste any time doing it, winning Rookie of the Year against guys like Tim Hardaway, Glenn Rice, Shawn Kemp. He then went on to make 10 All-Star teams, 10 All-NBA teams, 8 All-Defensive teams, and he even took home a scoring title thanks to a 71-point outburst on the last game of the '94 season. Are you kidding me? That's in addition to winning 1 regular season MVP and a Defensive Player of the Year award. But let's not forget, he was a winner too, earning a ring as the Spurs' second-best player in 1999 and contributing to another chip in 2003 on a slightly more loaded Spurs team that now had Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, in addition to the great Tim Duncan. Now, there's a reason this man was on the NBA's 50th and 75th anniversary teams, and the fact that MP is already ahead of him on my GOAT list is an impressive accomplishment, to say the least.
Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess.
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
You got this, MP.
New stars emerge.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Take a look at the Warriors. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try to make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive and advance, isn't it? Let's toss it over to the sideline for news on MP's groundbreaking season.
Well, guys, MP is in the midst of the greatest scoring season in league history, breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record set all the way back in 1962. We all thought that record would never be broken. Well, MP has proved us wrong. Guys,
a historic effort, no doubt. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Kevin Huerter is out there with Lyons. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. Now here's Huerter. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, you don't often talk about his numbers, but Huerter is a very elite three-point shooter.
Here's MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. MP's got his second bucket of the night. And at this stage of the postseason, having an explosive score like MP, with Greg, that's priceless.
Yeah, coming into the playoffs, Kevin, with the NBA's points per game leader, gives that team a ton of confidence.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
MP, and the dunk by MP.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here's Monk. Back to Fox. Drives to the hoop. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just Fox being impossible to contain right there on the drive.
And here's MP for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. MP's got 9.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Herder finds a bonus. Now, here's Fox. A 3 off the mark. Green against Lyons. MP outside. Shoots the 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
13 feet away. MP grabs the miss. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. It looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And Fox gets it to go.
Trying to figure out ways to score through contact, De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
A 3 from MP. And the 3 ball is good. 15 points in the game.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Curry against Fox. Down low. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
MP, he's got it all, putting it on display here tonight.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point game. Sabonis' screen on Curry. Curry against Fox. Another miss by Fox. Golden State's gone 3 or 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Pulls up on the wing. MP's shot is good. MP's got 19 points.
Oh, and the bucket by MP. So steady. I love his aggression.
Fox against Curry. Miles a screen on Curry. And they get it. Another miss by Fox.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
MP right outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And some changes here for the Warriors. Sharks checked in for Kevon Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. And Paul subbed in for Thompson. And the Kings will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Sabonis. Alinari comes in for Lyons. Chris Duarte's checked in for Kevin Herder. And it's Luke Kennard in for Monk. Here's Duarte. Shot clock at 5. The pass to McGee. Gallinari inside the 3-point line. Good as the jump shot falls. Now, here's MP. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court right now for the Kings, you got Gallinari. Kennard is out there with Fox. Then there's McGee. And it's Duarte in at the free side. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Jazz did some very solid work. He scored 45 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. Really worked hard in that game, put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
From 18 feet away, MP. Good. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Fox passes Duarte. Gallinari, a screen on Kirk. Fox from outside buries the long-range jumper. Fox has got it back down to within single digits for Sacramento. Golden State moving the ball around. MP finds Kuminga from outside the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. A pass to Fox. Gallinari with the screen for Fox. Goes up on the wing. Good on the shot. Fox has got 11 points.
Fox has great skill in creating for himself, so finding a worthwhile shot out there.
The three from MP. Gallinari with the rebound.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Fox, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Timeout called by the Kings. Some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Sharch. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Klay Thompson in for Chris Paul. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Lyle comes in for Gallinari. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Duarte. And it's Malik Monk in for Kennard. Lyles. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 10. There's the triple. MP, no good. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. There's the dish to Monk. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to Fox. Fires the three. No good on the shot. Golden State's gotten in trouble with the three ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's MP, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Monk dishes to Fox. Shoots over Curry. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Fox.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. The Warriors making a switch here. Hall's checked in, and the Kings also making a change. Kennard's checked in. Ball passes to MP. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. Outside, Sabonis. Back to Monk. Pass to Kennard. In the corner. Huerter with it. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Warriors leading by 13. MP looking around. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Monk against Paul. Sabonis high post. Passes it to Lyles. Lyles a screen on Paul. Monk kicks to Lyles. Off target from outside. Here's MP. Takes a three. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 42 in the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Warriors ahead. They lead by 18. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
And we thank you for joining this post.
Well, they understand what they do well and what this other team doesn't do well. And they're creating matchups to exploit that.
It's what the best teams do. We talk about it being a...
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. The series. Thank you for being with us. Now.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The connects again from distance.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. From 13, Fox, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Herter. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Herter's got 5 points so far.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
It's stolen. In the corner, it's Monk. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Herter finds Sabonis. And here is Fox. Shoots over Curry. Fox, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got the eye in that kind of range.
And here's MP for three. And again for three.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder.
Sabonis just rolling right into that perfect pocket position off the pick and roll.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Herter passes to Sabonis. Kicks it to Fox. From beyond the arc, MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night. MP sends the screen for Thompson. Back to MP. Good, another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Dominguez come in for Draymond Green. The Kings also with the sub. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. Kennard kicks to Lyles. Back to Kennard. On the wing, Monk. Lock at 6. Now the pass to Sabonis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. MP outside. And again for three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
Fox inside the line. Jump shot is good that time. Fox has got 15 points.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Connects again from distance.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement, one that will surely be celebrated around the world.
Keep it up. Hot shooting in the crucible of the postseason. MP eclipsing the mark set by Dame Lillard.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Sharch is checked in for Looney. Payton comes in for Klay Thompson. And Paul subbed in for Curry. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Kings. Davion Mitchell comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Sabonis inside. Charge is there. Sabonis, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that...
And another one falls.
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him.
And with just one more bucket, he can surpass the mark set by Michael Jordan.
Here's Sabonis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
And here is MP. Launches a 3. Good, that's another bucket.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Greg, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And in MP's quest for greatness, these are the moments that cement his case, surpassing a mark that Jordan held since 1986.
Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range.
It's been this way since having tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
MP has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right. MP. In for the Warriors. Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. For Sacramento, they've gone 0-6 in the fourth quarter. A disastrous start to the period. On the court for Sacramento. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Gallinari is out there with McGee. And it's Kennard in at the 3. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's MP. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Sacramento's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Sharch. MP against Gallinari. Kuminga the pass to MP from about 19 feet, and the jumper is on the mark. 70 points for MP.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
And it's McGee atop the key. Pass to Kennard. Gallinari on the wing. Beyond the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And for Gallinari, it doesn't matter where he is on that arc. He's able to knock it down.
MP against Kennard. The three from MP. Another three for Golden State.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Sacramento's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
I think getting better as a passer and understanding more about how the NBA game works. That's De'Aaron Fox.
And MP throws it down.
And how about that connection? MP just up off the deck, and he soars to throw that one down.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Passes it to McGee.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He dishes it to Monk. Oh, good on the triple. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's MP, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
He scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
The pass to McGee. McGee sets the pick for Monk. No good on the three.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Heaton passes to MP. On the wing, MP. And another one. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level. A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Gallinari, a screen on Paul. Monk, no one around him. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
MP's shot is good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Fox against Paul. Here's McGee. No good that time. Some solid defense from Šarić. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
I like how sure of himself MP is at the arc. He acts like he already knows the shot is good.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. So for David...
MP, you just broke Michael Jordan's record for the most points scored in a playoff game. What does it mean for you to break a record like that on a stage like this?
Tonight we needed me to score, but I'd be just as happy diming up my teammates. You know, I'll do whatever it takes for this team to win. And tonight, that meant putting the ball in the bucket.
How do you top an all-time performance like this?
I'm not worried about topping tonight. I just want to keep winning games. If we don't come out of this series on top, you know, if we don't win a chip, I mean, this record's just a footnote.
I hear that. Thanks for your time, MP. We all look forward to seeing what you do next.
Thanks, Jamila.
You're a legend for that one, MP. I'll never forget it.
Talk about putting the team on your back. More than Jordan? Come on now, that's elite.
MP's going beyond the moon, man. We going to infinity.
Anytime you pass Michael Jordan in the record books, that's something pretty special. When MP's in the conversation, that's no surprise.
MP an extraterrestrial, man. He pulled up in a UFO.
All right, we've now seen MP score 81, which begs the question, when's he gonna top 100?
Never.
Are you kidding me?
If anyone could do it, it is MP. He's the best scorer in the game and the best we've seen since Michael Jordan. But there's some stuff that went down in that 100-point game that wouldn't fly in today's NBA.
Like what? Total domination?
Okay, well, for one thing, Wilt's teammates passed up wide-open shots to keep feeding him. He's on record admitting it. Can you imagine the uproar if that happened in today's game?
People wouldn't like that.
Yeah, and he took more shots in the fourth quarter than any other quarter, and it was a blowout. And his teammates were fouling to get the ball back.
That's not great either.
I'm not doubting MP's talent, but the situation you have to find yourself in where it's a blowout, your teammates aren't passing up open shots, and you're not fouling to get the ball back? Come on, it's basically impossible.
Ah! So you're saying there's a chance?
I'm going to say it's a 1% chance max.
Well, if anybody can do it, MP can do it. And I want to believe. I believe, yes, he can. Yes, he will. Won't he do it? You're supposed to say he will do it.
He will do it if all of those things happen that I said.
People around the league have been telling me it's just a matter of time. Not if, but when MP would break Michael Jordan's single-game scoring record. But tonight he made the unbelievable a reality. In the process, I think he stunned fans, NBA fans all over the globe.
MP scored how many? That boy been a bucket, man. He gonna break that 100-point record. Watch. When I came into the league, I didn't think nobody would break the 100-point record. I mean, the way offense has been flowing, you had an idea. You see D. Mitch had 71, but when MP came into the league, I thought he could be the one to break it. And look what he did.
I know firsthand what it takes to score a lot of points on the court, and he's doing it. You got to give the kid credit. It's impressive.
Special players always separate themselves in the playoffs. MP is as special as it gets. It's MP time.
That's the best scoring performance I've ever seen in the big game.
Mr. Clutch coming through. Way to
Yo,
go,
MP. You want to really test yourself? Try doing this.
Tell me the numbers,
At what point did you realize you were in the process of setting a new playoff record? And once you did, how did you maintain your focus and stay calm under pressure in a high-stakes game like this?
I didn't even realize I was on pace to break the record until late in the game when a couple of fans sitting courtside happened to mention it during the timeout. I knew I was playing well, but the stakes were high and the competition was intense. So honestly, I was just focused on winning the game. You know, in the postseason, every possession counts. The margin of error is so small that you can't afford to think about anything else. Now that the game is over, I'm kind of speechless. I think the fact that I wasn't aware of it makes the achievement even more special. It happened because of hard work, focus, and determination, not selfishness.
Incredible performance tonight, MP. What does it do for the confidence of the team when they see you break the playoff record for most threes in a game?
That's an interesting question. On one hand, when you see one of your top shooters perform like this in a big spot, yeah, it gives you confidence. On the other hand, listen, we got a stacked lineup from top to bottom, and these guys all have the confidence in what they do on the court, so it's not like they need me to break records to believe in themselves. Ultimately, we play for each other, so more than confidence, when we see one of us go off like this, we feed off that energy, and we all play better. That's the biggest thing, really. The confidence is there no matter what, but yeah, the energy can come and go depending on the situation.